All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, and teaching the truth of the folk on the earth and children of the city, man. So this is a quick lesson, just to update. Things is getting worse, cause 2018, resale retail, Salakia retail store for stores, it closed since the trade war. It's closed down to roughly close to 6,000 stores, like 5,800 and something, right? Now 2019, which terrorists, right? Salakia, terrorists. These terrorists been on our country, right? And it was reported 9,300 some stores had closed in America this year. So things is starting to get worse. And with all these things that's happening with Trump and the world economy, which if you paying attention, all these like 17 different countries is in a recession. And they in a retail and a basically apocalypse. But really apocalypse means to reveal, man. To reveal this place that is going down. This place is literally going down. It said 9,300 stores closed in America this year. So 2020 expected to be even higher than that, right? Because terrorism is not taken away. Terrorists hurt the country because business have to go up on prices. That means more consumers got to pay for more things, and business get hurt because they got to tax more things, man. But that's just one side of the phase. 2019, they announced like Walmart, Target, and different factories, right, have been putting in automation, meaning robots. So that means it's going to be even more harder in 2020 to get a job, man. Like they cut different jobs like janitors, self-checkout. They added that in different stores like Walmart, Target, CVS, McDonald's. When you go downtown in Chicago, soon you're not going to be able to talk to a person. You just go into the screen, put in your meal, pay for it, and then get a robot going to bring your food, man. So we starting to go into automation. People is going to start rapidly losing their jobs, and it's going to get worse. These things is about to get bad really quick. And I just want to touch on that, man. Give you a couple scriptures proving that this place is done, man. It's done. This Isaiah 19, I'm going to just get to the point. Verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or ruts might do. And that's what we heading to, man. Because, if Donald Trump getting impeached, and they already said, it's going to be a civil war, people are already rallying up saying this impeachment for Donald Trump is ludicrous. So even if he stay in the office or he get out of office, it's going to be civil war in America, which that's all prophecy, man. Right? But if he stay in the office, these terrorists and all these things with trade deals, man, it's going to hurt the economy even more because more and more every day these terrorists is being taxed on these companies. And that's why you can tell why all these other countries is trying to wean from the dollar. They're trying to go on a gold standard, man. So this Jeremiah, bear with me, I really didn't have too much, but I wanted to touch on this topic, man. This Jeremiah 51 and verse 7. It say Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, and Babylon talking about AK America, man. Talking about this place. This place have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. This place was prosper. This was land of the free, man. When you can come over here and prosper, you can open up a deal. If you a heathen, man, hey, they came over here and made money. China, Russia, all these countries, man. Hey, 20 years ago, Russia was a poor country. China also, man. America built these countries the way they are now. So that's why Trump doing the things he said. These people have to what? Pay for us building up their country. That's why he taxing them, which is the right thing to do. If you're looking at it on a political and economic sense, right? But let's get back to this scripture. This Jeremiah 51:7. It say, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hands that made all the earth drunken. The nation have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. Because guess what? All what came with building up your country was the philosophies you have to do what America promotes. And all these other nations see the effects of their people. The bullshit, the lies, the Christianity, all these things, man. And this thing to see the effects on their people, how there was a bad decision. Hey, America make treaties and break them. And these nations are upset. Iran just announced that that they the next sanction that they get hit with America, they going around it by going into the gold, which these nations been saying that they're gonna trade with gold for about a year now. Well, they've been talking about it, but now it's been played. They have a payment system, the Brexits, Iran, all these people, man. So hey, what do that mean for America? That mean bye-bye. Verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and is destroyed. How for her take bond for her pain, and she might be healed? We have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go everyone into their own country, for her judgment reaching to the heaven, and it lifted up even to the sky, man. Because this place is not going to bounce back. It's so many signs that that this place can't bounce back, man. Don't matter if China do a phase one deal. These things, we have to feel the effect of what happened with these terrorists, which Americans haven't not really felt too much. If you go to the grocery store, a little prices for fruit and stuff like that. You go to little electronics like washing machines and stuff like that went up. But wait till your normal necessities that you want on a normal basis go up. Bread go up to $4, $5, $6 because hey, it will go up just not because of the taxes, but because it's rare. We have a food crisis that's coming because with the climates and the weather condition that happened in 2019, we're gonna have a food shortage, which is already affecting Asia and a lot of these other countries overseas. They said soy, corn, all these things is going up. So imagine when those things come over here. It's going to be all chaos, hell, break, man. Soon, man, soon in its place. This, matter of fact, let's get this Ecclesiastes, man. And these really basic scriptures that we always go over, man. But hey, more and more we have to touch on these subjects because, hey, we got to remind the people that these things is coming. But if you return to the Heavenly Father, it's a way out of these things. If you return and come back to the Heavenly Father and serve Him and pray and believe in Him, and you can make it out the things that about to come. This Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 1. Remember now the Creator in the day of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the days draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And evil days just mean bad times. That's what's coming. Bad times is approaching us, man. Because the ones that rule the world have an agenda. They want to chip everybody. They just made this Microsoft, different two other companies just said in 2020 it's ID 2020. Meaning the world, they trying to change the world, which the next thing, face recognition, putting the chip in your hand, they saying it's more convenient. And they need everybody to jump on board, man. Hey, it's a whole commercial on that, man. Look it up, ID 2020. So that's the whole agenda to kill this economy and bring in a new world order, man. Verse 2, it say, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be darkened, nor the clouds return out of the rain. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow thyself, and the grinding cease because they are few, and those that look out the window be darkened, man. And that's what's starting to happen. Hey, for so long, with Trump would have kept pushing his trade war, putting more tariffs. Hey, these people would have knew the recession was coming. But you have to remember, man, regardless of the fact, when you take interest rate and bring it and drop it, especially into the negative, how is you making money for your companies, man? Negative interest rate do not help. So the only way you draw money and make interest off your money if interest rates go up. That lets you know a sign that the economy is terrible. We've been, for the last 2 years, dropping interest rate. And blessed believe they're going to drop interest rate again. Again, man. Because they want to hold back this pain that's coming. This recession that's coming. These jobs that's about to go away that's coming. Hey, the stock market will crash. These things shall happen. Verse 4. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding are low, and he shall rise up the voice of the birds, and all daughter of the music shall be brought low. And yes, look over the decades, man. Music been getting terrible and terrible and terrible. Ain't no soul in music. Now it's just shoot 'em up, bang, 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 this girl. It's no soul in music no more, man. It's been getting terrible and terrible and terrible, and that's what's coming. Hey, these things about to get worse. Here, a man of the Lord is telling you these things because the Lord told us to warn you, man. This this Revelation 18 and let's just start at 1. It said, and after these things, I saw an angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was likened unto his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is falling, it is falling. It become the habitats of devils, and the whole of every foul spirit, but a cage of every clean and hateful bird, man. And this place is through. There's no coming back. When you America don't have them allies that they once have no more, man. It's like imagine pushing yourself in a corner and it's just you. It used to be a group of us, but now it's just you. Hey, they've been pushing in the paper, hey, united we stand, divided we fall, man. And that's what's coming. Hey, this country haven't been divided in a long time, and on this platform, man, in a long time, a president trying to get impeached. That means they having problems in negotiating in the House, and we vote these people in. Well, y'all vote these people in. Right? Verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy. And that's what it was. All these nations got rich off this place. And now this place is about to get destroyed, man. Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people that be not taken of her sins, that ye might receive not of her plagues. Because, hey, the Lord destined this place to be destroyed, man. And it will. Things is playing out. Jacob's trouble is on the way. Uprises is happening, man. Pretty soon, all these things that you scoff and you laugh about, and you thought we was crazy about, it's going to come true. And don't shoot and hate the messenger, man. It's just the message of Yahweh Shema Shai that we delivering to you, man. The Lord said these things shall happen. Verse 5, for her sins have reached into heaven, and God have remembered her iniquity, man, because of all the wickedness and atrocities they have done against us, man. Promote in this place. This is a wicked kingdom, man. That's why I can't wait till this place get destroyed, and hopefully it get destroyed in 2020, man. And every year, if you've been paying attention, 2018 we started with a bang. 2019, we started with a bang. A government shutdown. I wonder how we're gonna start in 2020 with an impeachment, right? Uprises, people ready to kill for Donald Trump. Because these people, these Caucasians and these people that don't want this man to get out the office. And some people believe in Trump, saying that he did good and Braun is going to make the economy better. That's what they believe. And some people believe that they not. So that's going to cause a civil war. So that's just something I wanted to touch on. A little sit down. Hopefully people was edified, man. It's just basic scriptures we always bring out, man. But we got to touch on these topics more and more. Things is about to get worse. Matter of fact, let's get a couple more. This Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not seen since the beginning of the world to this time, nor there ever shall be. And that's what's coming. A time that never been ever seen on a place of the earth, man. This Daniel 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up at the great prince, will stand for the children of their people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never seen there was a nation, even to this same time. And that time that people shall be delivered, everyone shall be found written in the book. So guess what? It's a group of people that can be saved out of the destruction. The elect. But the rest is going to go through this fire. Don't go through this bad time we approaching, man. And pretty soon you will. Pretty soon, man. So with that, I just want to give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, teaching the truth of the folk on the earth and true in the city, man. Hey, 2020 going to be a hell of a year, man. With that, Shalom.